A superb Warwickshire bowling effort saw them pick up their first championship win of the season and defeat Middlesex within 3 days at Lord's. Middlesex were hoping for quick wickets at an overcast Lord's at the start of day 3, but Barker and Wright tormented the hosts, adding to their lead of 258. In the 105th over of the innings, Barker brought up his 50 with a boundary, his 7th of the innings. Finn ended the pair's resistance, getting Wright caught behind on 41 and breaking a 97-run stand. Minutes later, Sowter bowled Sidebottom for 1, meaning Middlesex would need to chase 327 for victory. Important knocks from Lamb and Barker, 71 and 62 respectively, saw Warwickshire to their score of 361 all out. Trott and Wokes also notched half-centuries of their own to help set an imposing total. Middlesex negotiated 6 overs before lunch with Compton and Robson at the crease, the former lucky to survive a leg before appeal just before the interval. Shortly after the restart, Warwickshire made their first breakthrough, Barker trapping Robson in front for 19. New man in, Eskenazi did not fare much better. 5 balls later he edged a second slip off Barker's bowling. Middlesex were reeling, and after Compton had been dismissed by Barker, Wokes got in on the act, trapping Simpson in front with 4 to his name. In Wokes' next over, he struck again, this time pinning Higgins leg before for just 5 and turning the screw on the wilting Middlesex lineup. With an embarrassing collapse now very much in motion, Wokes took Franklin's wicket moments later, clean bowling him for his 4th of the innings in a dramatic return from injury. Middlesex's victory hopes may have been rapidly disappearing, but Sowter seemed in defiant mood, hitting a number of boundaries and racing to 30 off 16 balls. However, his swashbuckling innings did not last much longer, Sidebottom getting his man caught at short leg for 37. Helm was the new man at the crease and was determined not to give up without a fight, hitting some early boundaries, but he too fell cheaply, chipping a Patel delivery to Trott for just 15. 3 balls later and Patel picked up another, Murtagh this time departing for 0. 9 wickets down, and with the game long gone for the hosts, Finn took it upon himself to hit boundaries, aided at the other end by Gubbins, who was nursing a knock and batting down the order. Eventually, with the score on 136, Gubbins was pinned in front by Sidebottom, thus ending a painful day for Middlesex and wrapping up the match. Sowter top scored for the home side on his Middlesex first-class debut with 37, but his contribution was in vain as Warwickshire's bowlers shared the wickets around. Wokes and Barker both took 3 each, with Patel and Sidebottom picking up the rest. Middlesex will be hoping to bounce back against Surrey at the end of the month, whereas Warwickshire travel to high-flying Lancashire.